What is up, Internet? Digirex here, and today I'm coming at you with a brand new video, and with Season of the Undying coming to an end, Recluse is getting nerfed next season, which is occurring really soon at this point. I mean, the end of the season is right around the corner, so I'm coming at you with a kind of end of the season video. We're going to have a few videos before next season, not that many though, to be honest, but basically Recluse has been the dominant PvE force for endgame content for around a year now, I believe, and nothing has really challenged it. And I am coming at you guys with a brand new video because I've been testing out some weapons that I think might be nice before the Recluse gets nerfed. And I'm not saying the Recluse is going to be nerfed into the ground or anything, because the Recluse is still most likely going to be pretty crazy. I don't think it'll be totally nerfed. It just won't be totally busted like it is now. And there are a few cool things, like there are a lot of different weapons in Destiny, and I think it's kind of a shame that we've been using just one for like most PvE content for so damn long. So I'm here to expand your horizons, find a new gun that is meta and still pretty decent, because there are some nice ones out there. In the gameplay you'll see I'm using Sunshot, which is one of the weapons I will recommend, although maybe not the best. So starting off, if you do like your hand cannons for PvE still, the Midnight Coup is a really good legendary one that could replace your Recluse. Some of these weapons on this list are exotic. Recluse is, I know it doesn't take up your exotic slot, but it is as powerful as some of these exotics, not gonna lie. So if you want a hand cannon, Midnight Coup from the Leviathan raid is still amazing. It's a year 1 weapon, so all of them come with Outlaw and Rampage, which is an excellent combo on a hand cannon. The hand cannon feels really nice to use, packs quite a punch, and fires pretty quickly. Sunshot is also really nice. Sunshot is kind of like the fate bringer of this game when it has to do with explosions and stuff like that. I was using it in the dungeon here, I was using it in Gambit, and I was using it in the Sorrow's Harbor event, and yeah, you can really destroy people with this thing. I mean, its exotic perk, the explosion, is really nice, especially when it chains into large groups of enemies. The only thing I wouldn't recommend about this weapon, the reason I tried this, I actually did a Sunshot video in Crucible like a week ago at this point, and the reason Bungie didn't put more in the Sunshot's mag was because they didn't want to make it too powerful in PvE. Let me just say, if they put more than 12 in this thing's mag, it would be overpowered. It's already fairly good as it is, but yeah, if they put more in, this thing would be overpowered. I like this thing. It just got buffed. It's got 12 in a mag now, so it can compete with other hand cannons in its archetype. And yeah, this thing slaps. This bad boy feels so smooth to use. I don't really know what it is about the Sunshot, but everything about it just feels so nice. So definitely recommend trying out Sunshot. A few other ones, Graviton Lance, very nice. Kind of the similar effect to Sunshot, although you have a lot of range with the Graviton Lance, so you can almost use it as a sniper in areas that are bigger. Yeah, Graviton Lance is always really nice. Like I said, same kind of effect because it'll do a void explosion. We also have Bad Juju, which I feel like got some light. It came out pretty late in Season of Opulence, unfortunately, so it didn't have that much time in the spotlight before new stuff started to come out. But Bad Juju is always nice, and the extra bonus super energy is absolutely splendid. Something from this season, Exit Strategy, another SMG that is kind of designed specifically for Gambit, but could be good in a multitude of different PvE situations. It excels when you're really close to enemies, which is where you want to be with an SMG anyway. So Exit Strategy is probably also one of the easiest, if not the easiest, pinnacle weapon to grind for this weekend. Not pinnacle weapon, ritual weapon. So I would definitely recommend getting it. It's pretty much a discount Recluse, but once Recluse gets nerfed, I feel like they'll be pretty head on head. I mean, they'll both be fairly decent. Sweet Business. Using this for like auto rifle kills in the Vex offensive. With the auto rifle damage buff, the Sweet Business rips it up in both PvP and PvE. I did a PvP video when SHADOWKEEP first came out, when this thing first got buffed, and Sweet Business is absolutely fantastic. I love it, and like I said, rips it up in PvE too. And then of course, like a God rolled Go Figure, God rolled like Outlaw Rampage or Outlaw Kill Clip. Pulse Rifle is always welcome in PvE activities. It's always a good time. There are a few other Pinnacles that are still looking okay, although I believe both Redrick's Broadsword and the Breakneck got nerfed with Shadowkeep, which in my opinion is just totally unnecessary. I don't really know why they decided to do that. I don't know why they decided to do that, because neither of them were OP before this. Neither of them, I don't think, were seeing an insane amount of usage compared to things like Recluse. But Redrick's Broadsword, I find, is still pretty viable. It's not the best, like, if you compare it to Bad Juju, although, like I said, Bad Juju doesn't take up Redrick's Broadsword doesn't take up your exotic slot like Bad Juju or Graviton Lance does. So, it's pretty tough to debate. Breakneck, I would not use. Breakneck is just kind of doo-doo buns now, honestly, unfortunately. It's nothing really like Recluse. A while ago, I made a video comparing Recluse and Breakneck. Yeah, they're not even really comparable anymore. Recluse is just so much better than Breakneck. I said that in the time of the video. When Recluse first came out, I even said Recluse was better, and now I think since Breakneck got nerfed, Recluse just totally overshadows it. You could use Redrick's Broadsword, but I would not recommend using Breakneck. So, I mean, there's a lot of good options. Sunshot, Graviton Lance, you got things like the exit strategy that's going to be good, so I hope you guys can find some variety and still be able to be as efficient killing machines after the Recluse gets nerfed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, more videos coming when there's more content in the game, when I have more time. December, gonna be filled with content towards the end and the beginning of January. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. It's been EggsIsmell. Peace.